Welcome back, everybody. In the kitchen now with Karen Doster from the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board. Good to see you. How were the holidays?
They were great.
Good.
Happy New Year.
You too.
Yeah.
You too. Just your daughter from New York over the holidays?
Yes, and then we saw family in Colorado as well.
Good
so we
for
had a big
you.
family reunion. It
Good
was
for
great.
you. Well, I'm excited about this recipe because I love eating salads, but sometimes, you know, they don't really fill you up, or you know, we need some winter salads, and this one uses kale, which is the buzzword. Everybody is all about kale.
It's a new baby spinach.
Yes, yes, and it can be a little scary because you know, sometimes when you taste it, you're like, oh. But you've got a way to
tenderize it a little bit.
Yes.
And what the salad is it's a main meal because it's also using some oranges, blood oranges, which are in season 2. They're kind of a winter orange. And we're using Wisconsin feta cheese. And keep in mind, cheese, especially a stronger kind of cheese, goes a long way, but it adds some extra protein in there, which keeps you more satiated. It's kind of a good balance of fat and protein.
So you don't have to use tons of it if you're using the right cheese.
So this can actually be a dinner salad. I mean, just be your whole meal.
So you've got some kale that you're chopping up.
Yes,
so, and then
I already have some there too. And you're going to take some of the blood orange. I actually have a half of a blood orange, and we're going to get that juice out of there. And we're going to massage this kale, and this recipe calls for about 2 heads of the kale.
Okay, and I love blood orange because it's so pretty, but it's bright and citrusy.
Yeah, and you can find that at this time of year in the grocery store. So once you squeeze that, I'm going to let you put it in there, and you're going to get your hands in there and massage it for about a couple of minutes.
So that's the key. It's not just dress it, really get in there with clean hands and massage it into the kale.
That's right.
Okay, so this is a blood orange juice.
Put that in there and then massage it with your hands.
Okay.
And then we're also going to add some segments of a couple more of the blood oranges, and I'm just basically going to show you how I segment that. You're going to cut off both ends and then take the peel off, because this makes it real pretty as well.
I love adding fruit and nuts and things like that to a salad. It just makes it much more exciting.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
and then when you segment this, so you keep going with that.
I've never given kale a massage before, but it's kind of fun.
And it really is key. And you know what? You know, this salad will still be crisp the next day.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can really make this ahead of time too. So I'm adding some
So
more
does this go with, you know, kind of a good rule of thumb when you're using kale in a salad is do some sort of citrus, whether it be lemon, lime, or you know,
unless
whatever.
you're cooking it, to make it like a cooked vegetable, definitely you want to do that because it makes it more tender.
But it's so good for you, and it's a very pretty color. So
it is.
Should we throw our oranges in?
Okay, now you could put in the rest of the blood oranges that I've segmented.
Okay.
Okay, and kind of you could toss that together.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, we're also going to add
I'm going to wash
some
my
other
hands and
ingredients. I have some avocado that I'm dicing up as well.
Oh, I love avocado. Had a lot of avocado in Florida on this trip.
You can see this is real, you know, it's very light, but it's also filling enough that this is fine for a meal, okay? So we're going to add 1.5 to 2 diced avocado,
which I happen to love.
And then, of course, don't forget our Wisconsin feta cheese. And that's about the 3/4 cup. No, and just a 1/4 cup is only about 100 calories. So it really is, you know, it goes a long way. And then we have some salted almonds, roasted almonds. And that goes in there as well.
This salad just keeps getting better and better.
And then we're ready to plate it. Once you mix that all together, and we can just put a little bit on here, and I'll show you how we finish it off. And get some of that beautiful.
So no oil or anything.
Then we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil on top. Okay, so we have some of this here, you know, to taste. You don't want to drown it in there.
And a little salt and pepper.
A little bit of salt and pepper. I'll let you put the pepper in there.
You bet.
And that's it, you know. And so the cheese, again, the Wisconsin feta cheese really adds some saltiness and tartness to the salad. You have that citrus in there with the blood orange. The nuts provide some saltiness and roasted flavor to it as well.
Sure.
And the avocado adds some creaminess. So it really is a meal. This would be great for lunch too. And as I said, you could put it in the refrigerator. The next day, it's still crunchy enough, that kale.
I'm pretty excited about this because I know kale, the thought of eating it and cooking with it, it can be a little scary and overwhelming, but I love that idea just, you know,
Massage
tossing it with
yeah,
citrus
massage it
and
in
just
there.
to break it down and give it some
And
great
it could be an
flavor.
orange, a blood orange, whatever, you know,
Sure.
you'd like to
Sure.
use.
Lemon juice, whatever.
And these are all, this is one of the salad recipes we're featuring this month for the winter months on our website, eatwisconsincheese.com. You could find that and another salad recipe I'll be showing shortly. And you'll have all kinds of information on all the different cheeses and Wisconsin cheeses, which are great. They go great for all kinds of meals, and especially in salads.
Sounds great.
All right.
Karen's going to stick around and do another nice winter salad that's very hearty with butternut squash. We're also doing a little later a pasta dish, and we're also going to show you how to change up those wonderful, you know, holiday planters that you have maybe outside your house and make them a little more winter and last through the winter too. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us. More fun ideas for the new year coming up.